Young Emily was a fair maid. She loved the driver boy. He drove. A ballad is a story told in song. In my family, they were passed down from generation to generation. I'm an 8th generation ballad singer, so what I understand is that the ballads came over from like the British Isles and with my ancestors when they came across to America. So ballad singing's been in my family for a really long time. Go ye and enter in. And the way that people in the old country, like in the British Isles and stuff like that, would pass a message along would be by singing a ballad. Like they would learn the story, and in order to, like, you know, you're riding this horse across whatever country or whatever you're in, and you're trying to give this message to somebody, you're relaying that message. And what's the best way to do that? Sing a song about it in your head and make a little rhyme so you can remember it.
We had a very strong ballad singing tradition here in western North Carolina. A lot of the old folks that sang, like Kaz Wallen, Deli Norton, Brazil Wallen, Aunt Zipporah Rice, they've long passed away. But some of the young folks in their lineage continue those ballads. And these are unaccompanied ballads. These are ballads that are sung without any music except the voice, and they're usually long, with long stories and many verses.
It's 6 months past 8 rolled by. Well, her shoes they wouldn't button and her apron wouldn't tie.
There were many people who were interested in the ballads and many people who sang them, and it still continues. It's an amazing tradition. Probably the most fragile of all the mountain traditions, because there's plenty of fiddlers, banjo players, guitar players, but that is a little bit of a fragile tradition and a beautiful one because it's so subtle.
All on yon riverside, go ye and enter in, and there this night abide.